Hello folks and welcome to the Movie Mad channel, it's James here. I've been continuing the May Movie Madness challenge and yesterday I went out and I started filming a video and I've got an intro for it, and there's a bit where I'm walking past the pond and I've got the first shop I was in and things like that, and to be honest with you, 7 of the shops, so I think there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 shops that used to be on that route. 3 of them have stopped selling movies altogether. So there was only 5. There was only 5 shops that had any movies in them, and I did not find a thing. So I've sort of just abandoned that video at the moment because, you know, couldn't find anything. Maybe I'll save the introduction for next week and put on that one if I go and have a look at some charity shops again. But I did say that I'd received another package from Larry, and I will show you that in a second or two, which in fact I'll show you it now. And you know, I'm a big Star Trek fan, as everybody knows, hopefully, if you're familiar with the channel. And I do have the complete series of Enterprise on DVD. And Larry found a duplicate in his collection of the Blu-ray of Season 1 of Enterprise, and he said he would kindly send me that. So he has done so, and it's there. Everybody, you know, derides Enterprise, and, well, certain people do, but I can watch it from start to finish. And in Season 4, when it got cancelled, I think it was just getting into its stride. Sometimes Star Trek series do need 3 or 4 seasons to get to the best stuff, because then you're familiar with the characters, you're not needing backstory or things like that. The first couple of seasons of Next Generation, I enjoyed them, but the quality, I think, increased all the way through. Same with Deep Space Nine, same with Voyager. They all need a bit of time to get in this run. Now, the season that I didn't particularly like in Star Trek Enterprise was the Xindi season, but I can see its merits now. And you know, I couldn't watch this when it first came out because I didn't have the channel. So, you know, I never got married, and unfortunately, and that's maybe why it got cancelled. Not mine specifically, but because lots of people didn't watch it at the time. But I enjoy this series. I think it's really good. You know, if I'm watching, I rewatch all the series. I watch Enterprise, Next Generation, Deep Space Nine, Voyager, and I never missed this one out. And Broken Bow was a great starting episode, and I really enjoyed it. Some of the characters are good as well. I like the Doctor. You know, everybody says Scott Bakula's acting in this a bit, wouldn't they? Do I see that? I do and I don't. But I think he plays a good part. Maybe I'm being controversial, but anyway, he very kindly sent me the Blu-rays, and it looks like they are all in the wrong way now. Sometimes people do that when they're checking the discs, so let's just fix those while we're here. But a lot of these series will be coming off Netflix and they'll be going exclusively to Paramount Plus. Now, I've got enough streaming services. 3's my limit. Absolute limit. Now, when I say that, I actually only pay for one. My wife pays for the other 2. And the reason she does that is because she gets Amazon Prime delivery, so that's probably the only reason we've got Amazon Prime. And Disney Plus, I'm going to be honest with you, I don't watch it that much, but it does have the IMAX Marvel movies. But you know what? You can subscribe for a month and not subscribe for a month, so you can watch that and then not watch it. So streaming gets my blood boiling a wee bit. Just because it's more like cable now. You have to have 10 or 12. It never used to be like that. It used to be 1. Everything was on Netflix. Well, not everything, but you know, the majority of stuff. So very many thanks for that. So that will go into my collection. I was having a look at purchasing the other seasons, but they are a bit expensive, so it might be worth. I spoke to her and said I could trade that if I wanted to. So I was thinking about maybe trading that and trading my DVDs of Star Trek Enterprise, and then using that to fund the Blu-ray box set. In fact, I'm just going to have a quick look and see how much the Blu-ray box set is on CEX. Let's have a wee look.
Here you go.
Oh, thank you very much. Have you learnt a new skill, James?
Yeah.
What you learnt you learnt it when your granddad was here and we were putting the TV up on the wall, didn't you?
Yeah, a couple. Your tea bag broke, so I'm giving you my cup. But I'm just gonna drink the one that broke because I don't mind it.
You don't mind all the tea leaves in it?
No, I got it out and there's only about 2.
But this is your special Harry Potter cup you're giving me. I solemnly swear that I'm up to no good. This is your special Harry Potter cup you're giving me.
Yeah.
All right, well, thank you very much for that. I appreciate that. That's a great new skill.
Make it an honour.
It's an honour. Okay, thank you. It's an honour to use your Harry Potter cup. Yes, thank you. In fact, let's have a wee taste of your tea. Let's see how you're done.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's pretty good. Thank you very much.
Yeah, yours had a bit of black bits in it.
Just make a new one.
For me?
Just you've got enough water. Just empty it out and start again. It's better than drinking tea leaves.
I can't. There's not enough.
There is enough. There will be.
It's only at 5.
Yeah, that's plenty for a cup of tea. Sorry, let's get back to the movies. So, as I was saying, let's have a look and see how much Star Trek Enterprise is on Blu-ray. So, it's £32 in CEX for the series. The DVDs, so look, the DVDs are 25, so there's only £7 difference between the Blu-rays and the DVDs in terms of price. But the trade-in for the whole DVDs is £12 and the trade-in for the Blu-rays is 21, so you get far more trade-in for the Blu-rays than you do for the these. But that would mean if I traded in my full set plus, that is what I think you get £2 for that. That means I would get £14 and it'd leave me, what, 18 to get. So I think I may do that in the future, but who's to say that I won't find another one of these in the charity shop or a different series and we can continue that way. So thank you very much for that. Also, he sent me a package a week before, with that, a week before I opened the Return to Oz. It has had in it Wizard of Oz 4K, so once again, thank you very much. And I was about to say that I should have suspected Return to Oz was in there, shouldn't I? If you sent me the Wizard of Oz. I haven't watched Return to Oz yet because I do want to do a review on it, but I'm trying to convince my son to watch Wizard of Oz with me first, so he can then watch Return to Oz with me, because I like to see his reaction to Return to Oz, like I had a reaction to it when I was a kid, and wonder what it'll be like. So this means that I can probably get rid of my, not that I wanted to, but get rid of my Wizard of Oz Blu-rays. And this is the sing-along version. It's got disc 1, disc 2, and it's got the DVD. I still don't know if I can get it. And I've got the 3D, haven't I? I've got the 3D as well. I'm a conundrum. So again, thank you very much for that. I'm just having a look. 4K special features, commentary feature on Oz Historian, and the film cast and crew. That's also on the Blu-ray. The Wonderful World of Oz, the making of movie classic, plus on the Blu-ray. Illustrated video storybook read by Angela Lansbury. I wonder if that's who read The Wizard of Oz in the storyteller Marshall and Cavendish books I had. I'm going to have to look that up. I wonder if that is. Oh, this has got the sing-along feature on as well. This has got the sing-along feature as well on the Blu-ray and more. So maybe I can give up that, and I can probably give that one up now, yeah. He says. So thank you very much for that. I really appreciate it. Now, in the spirit of giving away as well, so thanks, Larry. Larry says he lives by the philosophy of play it forward, which is it's a good philosophy to have, and he's right. So in the spirit of that, I did try and trade in a couple of, one thing to CX, and for some reason they wouldn't take it. Maybe because it's the older version of it, but still really, really good set. So in the spirit of that, I'm going to give that away on my channel, and I'm I'm not going to do a competition or anything like that. I'm just going to say, if you want this item, put in the comments what your favourite Star Wars movie is, and I'm going to be honest with you. I'm just going to pick the first one that's on there, or will I do it that way?
Dad, there's a YouTube randomizer comment app.
Well, if we do that, is there?
It's not an app, but it's a website on Google.
Right. Okay. So maybe we'll do it that way. So put your favourite Star Wars film in the comments. Like, and if you're a subscriber, that would be great too. And if I do that, I'll put it in the randomizer, and whoever does it can get this, which is the complete saga. But it's not the complete saga anymore, is it? Because it's only the first 6 movies. And I got this out of CEX, and I think I paid £28 for it when it was in CEX. Yeah. So it's a complete Star Wars on Blu-rays, apart from the last 3 films. So you can do that. And I say, it'd be nice for that to go in someone's collection, because I say I got the other version at the charity shop, and I could trade that in and keep this one, but yeah, let's let somebody else enjoy nice 6 Star Wars movies. And the other one I've got is, again, if you want this, we could do like a YouTube randomizer or something like that. It's just the German version of the first 3 Spider-Man movies. And I picked this up at the charity shop, but I actually have got this already in the British version. So, but I thought that might be useful to somebody. Somebody might want that. So I think I paid £2 for it. But so it's got Spider-Man.
Do they have to
Spider-Man
say to
2.
get that one?
I think what they should say, I don't know if it's the best Spider-Man movie, but there's only 3 in this, so Either way, I'm just going to use it. Oh, James can show me how to use the randomizer, and we'll do it that way if somebody wants that. So I think that's the fairest way to do it. So we'll do that maybe if I look at the comments next week, and I'll do the randomizer. And then I'll post it in the comments in the next video or something like that, or I'll contact the person that wants them. That's assuming anyone does want them, but I'd hope they would. I would if I didn't have Star Wars on Blu-ray, I'd want that. And the Spider-Man trilogy Origins collection. So as I was saying, I did go to the charity shops, but I didn't really find anything. But you know what? That sometimes happens. Last week I had a really good week. And got quite a few things and got a decent amount of vouchers to trade in, and I did go and spend them in the CEX at Rose Street, and I picked out of all those ones. I picked up the War of the Worlds 4K with When Worlds Collide. Now I've never seen When Worlds Collide before, and I watched it and I thought it was a really good movie. It was really intriguing, and I really liked it. So for that alone, it was worth getting it. But I don't have War of the Worlds on any format because it's not out on the UK and Blu-ray. I think there was an imprint Australian release. I did ask my gran to get it when she was in Australia, but she forgot, I think. So for 20, so that's so the challenge is doing well. I've got some things in my collection that are really, really good. And, once again, to add Return to Oz to my collection is really, really good as well. I really do want to look up the Marshall Cavendish ones now and just check if it was Angela Lansbury that did the stories on them. Maybe I'll buy the first tape and the first one and see if it was her. Oh well, that's enough chatting and jabbering on from me. I hope you enjoy your Sunday. Hope you enjoy the video, and if you do like watching my channel, it would be nice if you gave me a wee subscription, because it makes me feel validated and make my life worth living. Thanks guys, catch you later.
Okay, and Dad, bye.
Oh, sorry about that. James wanted to say something.
It's actually
You can go and tell my channel and say it.
If you look, it's just a YouTube comment picker. If you've got any channels that needs a comment picker, it's just on YouTube.
All right, perfect. Well, that's excellent. Thank you very much for that, James.
Bye.